Obviously, you guys have won 7 out of 8 before, but then didn't have the continuation that you guys would have liked. What's the key? What's being said in the locker room to keep you guys focused as you guys hit this stretch run?
First, praise my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We just take it a game at a time. That's been our motto and our mindset. Over the last 6, 7. We've just one game at a time, one day at a time. That's all we can control. We obviously know we'll need a little help from some other teams, but as far as what we can control and our destiny is, we know we can go out and compete and try to win every night, and we know we're capable of doing that. So we just take it a game at a time, keep that same mental approach of, keep building on, the success we've been having. Don't get tired of it.
Other people have also said, one day at a time, one game at a time. Scott has said it. Has that been the approach previously, or is that something new that's come to this team this season?
I mean, it's been an approach, but I mean, we literally play every other day. So you kind of have to approach it literally as a day at a time. We schedule so crazy year, so it's going by so fast. You can't be stuck on, what's happening last game or whatever. You just got to dwell on that day, whether it's practice, whether it's an off day, focus on getting better. And then, the following day is always a game day. So just making sure your mental's right and you're ready to go. We just been constantly building on it and trusting the work we've been putting in on days we can't get work in. And, we come out and know that at this point of the year, everybody's hurt, everybody's banged up, everybody's tired. It's just a matter of who wants to come on.
Fred?
Hey, Brad. Have you ever seen a team at any level run a 3-center rotation for this long?
No.
What is your reaction to seeing that happen and having it actually work well for you?
I mean, it keeps us with fresh bigs in the game, but it also keeps teams on their toes because we get some versatility out of all of them. We get something different out of every big. A-Lin is a big-time screener, catch-finish guy, block shots. Gafford's more lob threat, block shots, and Rolo's a hook king. So we got a nice versatility of bigs, and like you said, I've never seen it last this long. Honestly, never seen really a 3-big rotation in a long time. So usually a lot of teams will force the 4 to be the backup 5 or something like that. So we legit have 3 5s that are giving us great minutes. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ava?
Hey, Brad. Obviously, you guys relish kind of playing and being in contention this time of year, but this might be a weird question, but after all you guys have been through this year, what does it feel like for everything to kind of be coming together at this time right now?
It feels great, but obviously we wish it could have happened earlier in the year. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot, obviously, with the way we've been playing and all the excuses we can make and round up. But still, it's a great feeling of knowing that, we're figuring it out. Guys are growing and, guys are starting to really play, top level basketball. So we just keep building on it. Like I said, it definitely sucks that kind of happens towards the end of the year. We wish we could have happened earlier in the year, middle of the year, but it happened now, and that's all we can control. But we can accept that and keep pushing forward.
And after growing accustomed to super quiet arenas all year, you guys are going to have fans back next game. Is it going to feel normal again, or do you feel like there's going to be an adjustment period again?
A little bit of both. I mean, because we go from not having fans at all to, we'll have some in the building. So it'll be an adjustment. We'll probably be a little jittery or excited, but that's what we've been looking forward to. We had like a little soft opening tonight with some fans in the building, so it's good to be able to just see faces besides these cardboard cutouts. So I'm definitely happy and excited about it. We get our fans back. We experienced that on the road with a lot of teams with their fans, so it'll be good to be able to have some home court advantage.
Christos?
Hello, Brad. Congratulations on the win. 5 straight wins for your team. How's that feeling and the mood in the team right now?
We feel good. We're confident in where we are. Obviously, we're trying to put ourselves in a position to be in the play-in and hopefully make the playoffs, get a good seed. But We obviously need the help of other teams too, but we just focus on what we can control and getting better every day. We definitely feel good where we are. We're excited. We're happy, but we're not complacent with where we are either. We want to continue to get better each and every day.
And did you see real growth in the team and the way that you play in the last 5 games?
Oh yeah, I think just in terms of closing out games, being locked in on the defensive end and getting stops when we need to. Those have been all like testaments to our growth this year. Earlier in the year we wouldn't be able to close out games and we would struggle. And obviously having guys healthy helps too. So, we're actually able to finally put a full team together of guys to go out there and compete. And it's always beneficial when you got some soldiers out there. So we just continue to build on what we've been doing and continue to pull for one another.
Last question to Matt Pears.
Hey, Brad. I know that you've said that you don't care about the scoring title and all that, but you're still performing at a really high level. I mean, does it feel like with your numbers like technically down, does it feel like you're doing less, or is it just like, I don't know if that makes sense. Sorry if that's a dumb question.
No, I know. I hear what you're saying. I don't know what numbers down mean.
No, I mean like from like 36 to 30, nothing. It's not like super down, but.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying in a way, Matt, but 30 is still 30. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to focus on going out and winning that. Like, I don't need to score 40, 50 every night, like, because I have a lot of help on our team. So I don't need to do that. Would I like to win it? 100%, but I'm not trying to go out each and every night chucking the ball up, trying to win a scoring title. I want to try to get in the playoffs and help my team win.
Thanks.
Thank you. Christos.
Hello, Russ. Congratulations on the win. Hey, Russ. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. I would like to ask you, in the last 5 games, you have 5 straight wins. Did you see any real growth on the way that you play?
Said who? The team?
As a team, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we closing games out, most importantly, playing together. We have some stretches throughout the game where we, teams make runs, but one thing we do is we execute out of timeouts, doing a better job of that. And closing quarters well, and finishing games as well.
Fred.
Hey, Russ. Obviously super rare that you guys have played a 3-center rotation for such a long time. What has that been like? What kind of element has that given you guys to be able to rely on 3 guys in your rotation who will play that position?
Oh, it's been great, man.
Janae.
Congrats on the win tonight. You guys are currently 24-33 right now. With this late into the season, you guys are tied with Chicago right now as far as that 10th spot for the play-in tournament. What types of things are being said right now to kind of keep you guys motivated with, this chunk of the season left, sitting where you guys are right now?
Nothing, actually. We're just going out and competing. We get a chance to have a lot of people healthy. At the same time, it's good for us. We're just trying to take care of home, taking one game at a time, and that's all we can do.
Neil.
Hey, Russ. Starting with this homestand, you guys have had some friends and family. I saw you wave to some of the upper decker suites. In this, chaotic season, how nice is it to, just have a little bit of normalcy to see some familiar face while playing?
It's good. Get your family and stuff to come to the game. Especially with such a ironic year for everybody and especially for DC. So it's good to be able to get some people in the arena.
And last question to Matt Pears.
I was actually good.
You're good. Okay, then we're done. Thank you. Any questions? Go right ahead. Neil.
Hey, Davis, congrats on the birth of your son.
Thank you.
I heard you talking to, Drew Gooden and Justin Kutcher about saying, oh, last time you had your daughter, you got on this role. Just, where are you this season, this month so far coming back from the calf train? It seems like this is clearly, the most locked in and, hot shooting you've had all season.
Well, I think shooting wise, the past couple months been pretty solid, but I think overall, since coming back from the injury, kind of could reset my body, and I think I've been doing a better job on the defensive end of the floor than before, and that's what I've been trying to focus on more. And on offense, when the shots come to me, I take them. If I don't, just give my best I got on defensive end.
Ava.
Davis, congratulations.
Thank you.
What have the past few days been like for you?
Well, since we got back from the road trip, basically all started the first night already. So, yeah, I've been home helping my wife any way I can, and now after the birth, same thing, just helping whatever she needs, whatever the baby needs, running up and down the stairs, bringing everything. So that's how it's been. And yesterday I got a chance to get in the gym and get a workout in, just to kind of get a little sweat going before coming for the game.
I was going to ask, what is it like having to focus on a game when you've got a new baby at home? Is it kind of easy for you to switch into that mode?
Once you step on the court, everything else kind of disappears. You just focus on the game and, just kind of get locked in that mindset. And, once the game's over, then you start thinking about what really matters.
Fred.
Hey, Davis. Do you buy into the commonly held theory that guys tend to play better right after they have kids?
Well, from what I've seen and experienced myself, yes. I had a friend of mine who was playing in Spain, had a similar situation. The first couple of weeks was going off, and we've seen plenty of that. I think in the NBA and around the world, and in some way, I think it's all the positive emotions you get out of it. It's just something you don't like. Not everybody can experience all the time, so it's just something that is so incredible. And just being basically in a room and seeing what my wife had to go through, it just, basketball is easy.
And last question to Christos.
Hello, Davis. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
I would like to ask you, from your perspective, what did you notice as the biggest growth of your team especially in the last 5 games?
I think it's just the energy we playing our game. We're not trying to kind of adapt to what the other teams are doing. And, on defense, the energy's been there. And I think that's the biggest thing. You come out with energy, and you're going to have some games you're going to make a lot of shots. Some games you're not going to make shots. But as long as you put the energy on the effort on the defensive end, you can keep teams from scoring a lot. You always give yourself a good chance to win. And I think in the last games, it's been like that.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Yes.